It's time to step back into the world of the Boglins. Let's do this.
Come a little closer if you dare. We won't bite. Remember us? We're back.
That's right, the Boglins are back to cause devastation in their wake, and they're set for world domination. Lost Universe have hooked us up with some brand new exclusive Boglins that are due out very soon. So thank you very much to Lost Universe and Heo.com for hooking us up with these awesome Boglins. We have been sent a whole crate of exclusive Boglins to look at today. These are all exclusive to Lost Universe, and let's get on with today's video and unbox those little gremlin critters. Let's do this.
Boglins are back.
Hey guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's a giant box. What's in this giant box, may you ask? Well, Boglins are afoot. Does anyone remember Boglins from back in the 80s and 90s? Boglins were a series of little rubber hand puppets that came in little crates, and you basically adopted a little Boglin creature, and you could move his eyes and its mouth. It was like a little puppet. It was made by people that were involved with Henson, if I remember rightly, and I forgot the gentleman's name that makes them, but he basically was in charge of Dark Crystal. He made some of the puppets for Dark Crystal, and he worked with the Jim Henson Company, and then later Mattel helped release this line of toys. It's back. As you guys know, there was a boatload of new releases that had come out, and we're lucky enough to have been sent some of the newer ones. So these may not have even been seen by some of you guys yet. These are relatively still new figures. So let's jump in this box and see exactly what Boglins are boggling inside. The best part about this release today that I'm going to show you is the fact that two of these goblins, or Boglins, are actually from Lost Universe, and they're going to be exclusives to the Lost Universe website. I'll leave a link in the description below. Right, the first thing that I'm grabbing, guys, is a couple of t-shirts, actually. That's very cool that they've sent t-shirts. Oh, wow. So I've got a couple of t-shirts to give away, because this is not my size. This is a medium, so it definitely won't fit me. But it says Boglins, and it's got like all the Boglins artwork on there. So I've got a medium one. And we also have an XL. Oh, Tim Clark is the name of the artist. I might keep this one because it's an XL. It might eventually fit me. But yeah, it says Boglins on there as well. That's very cool. They also have included some pins. Oh, wow. These are official Boglin pins. So, do they have names on them? Is that going to be underneath this sticker? There's like a big sticker on the bottom warning me not to give it to a 4-year-old. No, I can't get that off. But yeah, we have Boglin pin badges. Let me open this up. They have a name of them on the bottom. Yes, so this is... Oh yeah, these are Bog pins. These have been re-released, by the way, by Tri-Action Toys. I think there was a Kickstarter campaign for this originally. And these are Bog pins, they're calling them. So each little monster has its own Bog pin. So we've got that one there. Ooh, we have the golden one there. That's very cool. Oh, look at that one. That one as well. That's very cool. Okay, move the pins out of the way. I'm seeing... I've got hair on me. I'm seeing our first Boglin, guys. Oh, here he is. Oh, and they've put the field notes on the back, just like back in the day. Back when I was a kid, basically. Because there was no other way of knowing about this toy line. Because there wasn't a comic book, there wasn't a TV series, there was nothing to go along with this. So you had to learn about Boglins from the back of the Boglins boxes on the field campaign notes. So we have biologist field notes that tell you all about the different goblins. And these Boglins are absolutely awesome. Wow, so we'll take a closer look at that in a moment. These are so cool. So it says first editions on here, and this is King Dwark. The first one is King Dwark. He is so cool. We'll take a closer look at them. I'm just going to unbox the box first, and then we'll take a closer look at the Boglins. So because I've got 3 other boxes here that are sealed, so I don't even know what's inside these ones. So I've got another sealed box here. I'll go ahead and pop this open. I might even have to make a second video, guys, reviewing some of these separately for you, as I don't want this video to run over stupidly long, because it would take some time to unbox all these properly and give them the treatment they deserve. Oh, yes! I remember this one. So this is Red Eye King Drool. Look at him! That's Red Eye King Drool. So this one is actually going to be a Lost Universe exclusive, guys. That one. And what was the other one? That was King Dwarks. It's not that one. There's one called Golden Drool in here as well. These all say these all say Red Eye on them. Ow! Let's see, because I was able to see on the side of that box which one it was before I opened it. This one says the same name. Oh no, this is a different one. They are different. They've all got the same codes on the side. So this is King Vlob. And he's a blue Boglin. This is cool. And we have one more as well. We have 4. It's the last box. And I can hear like a Jesper's bell sort of ringing from the box. So I think he might have a bell on this one. Alright, let's take a look. Boglin, reveal yourself. This is King Dwark. We have 2 King. Oh no, this is. Oh, so this is the exclusive one. Right, I get you. So this is we had the Golden Horn variant and the Red Eye variant. So right, okay. So that one is King Vlob. So I think this is the golden head one. I think them 2 are the ones that are the actual exclusives then. We've got the golden horn one and the red horn one. That's very cool though. Wow. Right, let me just get rid of this box, guys, and we'll take a close look at one of these awesome, awesome Boglins. So I quickly just went over my notes that I had from Boglins, and definitely these are all actually exclusives. I've just found out these are all exclusives. So I do apologise. These are all exclusives for Lost Universe. So we have King Dwark, and this one is the red-eyed King Dwark. Then we have the golden horned King Dwark. Then we have scroll. Then this one is the Boglins exclusive Red-Eyed King Vlob, which is pretty cool. And then, finally, this one is the Boglins exclusive Red-Eyed King Drool. So these are, all 4 of these are actually exclusives to the Lost Universe. So I'll leave a link in the description, you can go check them out yourself. They're $45 each, but they are really detailed, they are really cool. So who shall I open? Who shall I go for? Open me! Yeah, I like that one, to be honest. He's going to be my favourite, I think, so I'm going to open this one. Yeah, you better open me. That's the voice he's going to have, by the way. So what I love about these, they come with these awesome back plates, which tell you all about the Boglins. It tells you about that. Obviously, the big ones are called Boglinus Humongus, and then there were some smaller ones back in the day. Are they on here as well? Because they had a different name. You had Boglinus Humongus, and like there's one like called was it like Singulus or something? Because they're like these little tiny single release ones. But anyway, it tells you all about them and how to look after them and stuff like that. But the best part is you can keep these crates to keep them in, because you snip a little rope tie down here, and then this, just like in the old version in the 80s, lifts up to release our Boglin. So that's a very cool way of keeping him nice and safe. And plus, it plays into the whole idea that he's an evil little monster that should not escape from his box. Oh no, he's attached to the back of the box! Why have they done that? Oh, Boglins! Alright, put that down. Need to free him from his plastic prison. Let's find a way in. Alright, so we can actually undo the side of the box here. Ooh, this special box is your Boglin's home. Keep your Boglins happy, take care of his home, and your Boglin will like that. Please proceed carefully to reassemble your box. Fold inside box as shown. I just want to free this back plate bit, and then I'm going to put it straight back in. I don't need to reassemble it. So let me just lift that up a little bit so I can grab him. Yeah, come here, Goblin. Does that not twist? Ow! This may take some time. Right, so we now have our Boglin free and happy.
I'm not happy.
Why are you not happy?
Because.
Why?
Because I'm on your hand.
Alright. So when you get your Boglin out, you have to attach his tail. Which, believe me, the thing is securing it to the box as well is ridiculous. That took me ages to work out. But we have a very cute little Boglin here. And we have King Drool. Now inside his box gave us a nice big piece of card, which says King Drool's Land of Gold. It has a nice picture on there of what his lands look like, and we do have an ancient scroll on the back of here, which does have some secrets of the Boglins. King Drool is the tribe of the Rude Dudes, Land of Gaul. Clever King Drool has led the Rude Dudes for several years now, and he has accomplished much during his reign. He has banished the Clumsy tribe before they destroy everything, enlisted the medieval tribe as allies, prevented the Greedy's tribe from eating all of their stored food and provisions. King of the Rude Dudes, King Drool possesses the Soggy Bog Scrolls. The scrolls are reported to hold the great secrets if only they could be dried out enough to read. So I love these. These are so reminiscent of my childhood. So each little goblin has a little eye switch here that you can make him look left and right. It's a little bit loud in there. I mean, it would be nice if it was a little bit silent, but that's for a puppet, that's pretty good. You can move his eyes left and right,
And of course you can move his mouth with your hands.
So yeah, I love him. I know this is in keeping with the originals. My only thing would have been if it was a little bit bigger to put on your hand, like the mouth was a little bit deeper. Would have been nice.
How's your mouth deeper?
Alright, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is definitely in keeping with the original concept and design. It's very cool to see these that have returned for a modern day audience. Would you like to see me review the other 3 Boglins? Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed today's video. In fact, do you want to sign us out?
Yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, then please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you don't, Boglins will be hiding under your bed.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Soup Sorrel.
And don't forget me.
And King Drool. And we'll see you in the next video. And until then,
may the farts be with you.
May the force be with you.
Oh yeah.